ويفجرونها تفجيرا يوفون بالنذر ويخافون يوما كان شره مستطيرا ويطعمون الطعام على حبه مسكينا ويتيما وأسيرا إنما نطعمكم لوجه الله إنما نطعمكم لوجه الله لا نريد منكم جزاء ولا شكورا إنا نخاف من ربنا يوما عبوسا قمطريرا فوقاهم الله شر ذلك اليوم ولقاهم نضرة وسرورا
آمين.
وتلك الأمثال نضربها للناس
آمين
لعلهم يتفكرون
آمين.
بسر آمن.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم آمن. da irin wanga kira da kai gare su limamai da kuma sarakai da kuma attajirai da mu dukanmu da ka kira wanga farfajiya a zo a sha ruwa a gidanka malai yace yana godiya na'am
where he has invited leaders of the Muslim community, including the chiefs and the imams and the sheikhs and the members of the diplomatic community, to join us here and together break bread and celebrate this iftar today. He is profoundly grateful to the president. In your special case, I pray that whatever vision you have for this country that inures to the best interests of the citizens of this country, I pray that God grants you the capability and ability to be able to bring it to fruition.
Amen.
You have this country in its form and its purpose is a huge grace given to the people of this country.
Let me also greet you with a Muslim greeting of peace. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. I wish to welcome our Muslim Ummah, and let me particularly single out our national Chief Imam Sheikh Nuhu Sharbutu and the leaders of the various Muslim denominations, Sheikh Umar, Sheikh Kamaldeen, and Maulvi of the Ahmadiyya Muslim Mission, Maulvi bin Sali. I wish to welcome you to the presidency, the seat of government, in this important Muslim event of breaking the fast. It is with immense gratitude to Allah that I welcome you all to this special evening of iftar. The blessed month of Ramadan is a period of deep reflection, sacrifice, and renewal, and it is a time when we strengthen our faith through fasting, prayer, and acts of charity. It's also a time to reflect on our responsibilities not only to ourselves and our families, but to our communities and our nation. The principle of self-discipline, compassion, and unity that Ramadan instills in us are the very principles that must guide us as a nation as we embark on a new journey to reset Ghana. This reset agenda is not just about recovering our economy, it is also about restoring hope to our people, dignity, and opening opportunities for all Ghanaians, regardless of their religious, ethnic, or political backgrounds. Ghana has always been a beacon of religious harmony where Muslims, Christians, and people of other religions live side by side in peace and mutual respect, and we thank Allah for this blessing. This is one of our greatest strengths, and as a government committed to inclusivity and development, we will continue to protect and promote religious tolerance as a pillar of our national unity. The NDC has always been a firm partner of the Muslim community. Our commitment to ensuring fairness, justice, and development for all remains strong under the Reset agenda. We are focused on rebuilding our economy, restoring social justice to our nation, and creating opportunities for all, including our Muslim communities. As we reflect on the past and look to the future, I want to highlight some of the critical steps we've taken already and the promises we are committed to fulfilling to ensure that our Muslim communities thrive under the Reset agenda. One of the major challenges facing Ghanaian Muslims was the rising cost of performing the Hajj pilgrimage. Recognizing this burden, our government took decisive action to reduce the Hajj fare from a high of 75,000 Ghana cedis to 62,000 Ghana cedis, allowing more Ghanaian Muslims, especially the elders and those who have saved for years, to embark on this important religious journey. This intervention aligns with our broader goal of ensuring fairness in national policies and making sure that all citizens, regardless of their financial status, can fulfill their spiritual obligations. For years, Ghanaian pilgrims preparing for Hajj faced poor accommodation and logistical difficulties before they embark on the holy journey. Under the Reset agenda, the Ghana Airport Company is constructing a transit terminal which would be used as a Hajj village during the Hajj period and as a comfortable transit center before departure. But let me point out that the transit center will be available in periods after Hajj, outside Hajj, to other passengers in transit through Kotoka Airport. This project reflects our commitment to dignity and efficiency in public service delivery, ensuring that Muslim brothers and sisters travel for Hajj in a well-organized, dignified, and respectful manner. In recognition of the invaluable contribution of the Muslim community to Ghana's development, we've made history by introducing a second public holiday for the Eid al-Fitr celebration. And indeed, that holiday kicks in for the first time this weekend when we break the fast. And so tomorrow will be the last working day. For those of you who want to go to the bank, you better go and take money, because once we break, you're not going to have banking access until Wednesday. So you better prepare for the long weekend. After work tomorrow, we're not coming back to work till Wednesday morning. We're all going to be celebrating Eid al-Fitr together. Education is central to our Reset agenda, as we believe that a nation can only develop when its people are empowered with knowledge and skills. We have integrated Islamic schools into the mainstream education system to ensure that Muslim children receive quality education without compromising their religious identity. We will construct community-day senior high schools in Muslim-dominated areas to increase access to secondary education. We will provide scholarships to brilliant but needy Muslim students to study in higher education both locally and abroad, especially in areas of medicine and engineering. By investing in education, we're investing in the future of Muslim communities, ensuring that the next generation is well equipped to contribute to national development. There are several programs we are rolling out, and we expect that our youth in the Muslim communities will participate. We're rolling out entrepreneurship and skills training programs to help young people start and sustain businesses. This is called the Ejumara program, and it will train and provide capital for 10,000 young people every year. And it is my hope that most of our Muslim youth will take advantage of this. We are going to facilitate access to microfinance support for small businesses in our Muslim communities and Zongos. This is under the Soyeya Fund, and it was a cardinal promise in our manifesto. We're also going to invest in small-scale industries and local enterprises to create sustainable jobs and economic opportunities. These are agribusiness, poultry rearing, and all other income-generating projects. Unemployment is a national challenge, but we are committed to ensuring that no Ghanaian is left behind in our national recovery efforts. Chief Imam, Ummah, Muslim Ummah, good health is the foundation of a productive society. And so as part of our research agenda, we're going to expand healthcare facilities in underserved Zongo and Muslim communities. We're going to upgrade existing hospitals and clinics in these communities to improve service delivery. We're going to provide primary free healthcare, especially targeting deprived communities. And we shall introduce local mobile clinics to provide healthcare to these communities. We will expand the livelihood empowerment program to cover poor households in our Muslim communities. We believe that healthcare should not be a privilege but a right. Our Chief Imam, Muslim Ummah, my dear brothers and sisters, the reset agenda is about building a Ghana that works for everyone. And therefore, our promise is to strengthen the Zongo Development Fund, ensuring that it is properly structured and efficiently managed for real impact. Expand support for Islamic education and religious institutions, ensuring that Muslims have the resources they need for both spiritual and academic growth. And in this regard, we are in talks with the Ghana Muslim Mission to absorb their new College of Education so that we'll have 2 Muslim colleges of education, Al Farouk and the Ghana Muslim Mission College of Education, so that we can train more Islamic teachers. We will also continue to promote interfaith harmony and national unity, reinforcing peace and stability that Ghana is known for. And in conclusion, as we partake in this iftar meal, let us remember that Ramadan teaches us patience, sacrifice, and compassion, values that are essential in our collective effort to reset and rebuild our country. I urge all of us to continue praying for Ghana. Let us ask the Almighty Allah to guide our leaders, bless our land, and grant us peace, prosperity, and unity. And let us work together to restore hope, dignity, and opportunity for every Ghanaian. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala.
يفجرونها تفجيرا يوفون بالنذر ويخافون يوما كان شره مستطيرا ويطعمون الطعام على حبه مسكينا ويتيما وأسيرا إنما نطعمكم لوجه الله إنما نطعمكم لوجه الله لا نريد منكم جزاء ولا شكورا إنا نخاف من ربنا يوما عبوسا قمطريرا فوقاهم الله شر ذلك اليوم ولقاهم نضرة وسرورا وجزاهم بما صبروا جنة وحريرا.
Please like, subscribe, and click on the bell for more updates.